They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Watt going to throw. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
And I think this is what the early proponents of the forward pass were thinking about. Get it to a receiver and have him do some work afterwards in order to create the big play we just saw there.
And the next-gen stats show us the tale of how much yardage he was able to tack on after the catch.
McManus now for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Dumbass league.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Working with his 2nd and 4.
Now Mayfield.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Mayfield.
What?
Broken up. Excellent coverage there
Oh,
on
fuck it, I'm
3rd
going
down,
for it.
as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And
Wow.
one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road,
Ranger, you a whole
absolutely
bitch.
have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you
You're
get the
a whole
feeling they keep
fucking
making
bitch.
plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards.
And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Looking to throw again on second down. Lock.
Wow.
Up top here for Hamlin.
Wow.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
Wow.
For Drew Lock coming out of Missouri, the one thing that scouts they loved was his arm strength, and we see why there.
McManus's point after is good, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Definitely wasn't one play. What the fuck is going on again? You're tripping.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Cleveland offense ready to go, and they're coming off a 3-and-out win for now.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Chubb.
Really?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But if the strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
What?
Landry, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the
Wow.
Pat Surtain.
And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Take the shit.
Here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Clock will try again on 2nd down.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Good, huh?
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Here's Locke back near his goal line. He completes this to Sutton.
And they are into field goal range now as he's got the out at the 26.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
That is caught. It's Williams. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Locke looks to throw it again.
A throw left side, hauled in by Hamler.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
2nd and 5.
To throw it is Locke.
They're going right back to Hamler.
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Block off of play action. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this score will stay right where it is. The Browns drive about to get started, and they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Run it back. What else here? Run it back.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
47 yards rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
First down, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible, so I think they've got to go and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope, and it's hard to stop the fall. I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
That should be on. What happened? No, he just got the game. Give him a, you know what I mean?
Mayfield now from the 50. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Odell Beckham Jr. with a diving grab. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown.
He won't let you make his bill full?
In today's NFL, you know, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And from where we sit, if you had told me that ball was somehow going to get from point A to point B, I would have told you no way. I mean, that was an absolute cannon shot, and he still dropped it right on the money, too.
Hey.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
Uh-huh.
We'll tie our game here in the 3rd.
Uh-huh. Didn't like that? Ugh, they threw up. Yeah. Cause he always fucking just eating random shit.
Man, that's every dog. My dog be tripping,
Ugh, fuck, man.
My dog be wilding.
Yeah, because you on that bullshit today. You probably got to throw up more.
Yeah, what happened?
You threw up.
What?
I don't know. This is going to be.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following a touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
That one good for 37 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he's taken down inside the 30. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Lock now on 1st down. Got a man open. It's Sutton.
Oh, I was going to fucking destroy him.
Gets to the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now Locke.
No, you right there? Oh my Lord, you gotta be kidding me, boy. You gotta be kidding me, boy.
Extra point from McManus is good, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Gotta be kidding me.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Unbelievable.
The Browns drive about to get started. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step.
Fuck!
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted.
Fuck!
Across his body. Picked up by Michael.
God damn! Good fucking play.
There trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
Rolling to his right.
I gotta be grounded, man. They bugging the fuck out. Just letting this nigga do anything.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a goal situation.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
Jesus.
And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at the Browns' 26. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Here's Locke. And this pass broken up.
There it is.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They run. It's Williams. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
They fucking suck at this nigga's dick. What reason? Lord knows.
Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Shotgun snap to Locke. And he takes
the same fucking plays over and over.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Throwing now is Locke. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Oh, my Lord.
And this is taken in by Hamler for a Bronco touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Broncos will extend their lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Yo, good luck finding it.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Last
time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats inbounds.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Oh my God.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play, just someone that I could dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Play action. Now it's Locke. Steps away to his left. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Williams. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 93 yards on the ground for him now, as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Locke to throw. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
You gotta be kidding me. You have to be fucking kidding me. Why is that shit going so fucking slow anyway? Like, look how fast this... Oh my god, this game is fucking annoying.
And now the kick is away.
Fucking moving the kick meter this year is annoying as fuck.
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And now this fourth quarter becoming very interesting. That pick six makes this a one-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see
Force that shit up, nigga.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Another trade coming up.
Williams. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says...
I don't like that. I don't like that. That's good. It's nice. It's good little shit he's doing, but...
I think so. 3 away from that century mark.
I'm not jacking that shit.
I think what they're going to call is one of his
that shit put me in a position.
whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line is executing well today.
Oh my lord. Who the fuck are these niggas just have? Now they're the fucking best blockers in the world? Ooh, shit, boy, I tell you.
It's a first down. They fake the handoff, now lock.
No way. No, no.
Find his man Sutton, that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
No way.
Denver has the first down, the play going for 15 yards.
I'm fucking stumped. I don't know what else to even call at this point.
Clock now to throw. Open
Fucking kill this nigga, bro.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect
fuck,
him to
that's
run
what I've
the
been
ball
missing
in
all
this
fucking
situation,
game.
But this lead, they're electing to throw the
Might be a
football.
little too late
Swings,
now.
slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
You know what? Let's keep it here for a while.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lock.
There it is.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
There it is. There it is, pussy.
Into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
They'll try and run it in, but he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their 2-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their lead is hanging by a thread after that pick six, but look, they're still in the driver's seat. Now the question, how aggressive will they be on this drive? Time to find out. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Locke working out of the gun. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 43. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper in at 2nd and 1.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The busy night continues for Williams. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton, 26 yards. And the Broncos push further out in front. Extra point from McManus is good. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And they'll indeed take a knee.